When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us. Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Earthsea, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who serve the Empress ever perch on its balconies or set foot on its marble floors. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As the son of a lesser noble, choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird in combat is clear, and you are a rising star. However, tragedy strikes, and your family loses its ships and holdings to the Freebooter Rebellion. With your commission as an officer lost, your only route forward is as an Imperial privateer. You fight the Imperium's enemies as an independent asset. You are a privateer. Ascend now, Falconeer.
Attention applicants, your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you will be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today, we start with simple performance assessments for each of you. First, you will perform some basic maneuvers. Second, you will take out a number of barrage balloons. It is critical that you keep your bird away from the balloons. This is live ordnance. Third, we will attempt a recharging run through a storm. This isn't a game. This is real lightning. If you dally too long, your ammo packs will overcharge. For the final test, we have sourced some old barges for targeting and bombing. For your own safety, your weapons must be locked unless told otherwise. Understand? The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location. Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons. Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are expensive. Nice work! Your weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm. Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Not bad. Now open fire, destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. Excellent. There is another barge up ahead. This time, we'll destroy it by bombing. Now pick up a floating mine. Aim your bird down and brake at the same time. If you are close enough, your bird will grab a mine. Now, when in range, drop it onto the barge. But don't get too close. Shabby. Let's head back to the palace. Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirates, I'd wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force. I will hang your skull around my neck! Remember, track the target, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire!
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along the moor. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? You grew up as a Falconeer. You are the last of a long line. Few remain, but your parents managed to save your family's armor, shock lance, and the decree granting your family the title. When a trader from the Mongries province offers a rare young falcon hatchling, your father trades his meager holdings for it. Your childhood days spent training to become a servant of your community, a servant of honor. You are a Falconeer, bound to an ancient code. You grew up amongst a large company of mercenaries. You carry out the chores and learn the trade, and you have returned their investment tenfold over the course of your young life. Now you have paid your dues. Now the skills, the coin in your pocket, and the warbird are yours. You are a mercenary. Your skills available to traders, captains, noble houses, even the Mansa Order, as long as they can afford you. You grew up amongst a large company of... As a Falconeer, you are the... You ascend now, Falconeer.
On the Earthsea, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansa Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people? Well, they do the work. Fish the Earthsea, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mansa Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Earthsea, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Earthsea has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home far enough away from the Imperial law to do as they please.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol, acclimatise yourself with the area, and deal with any threats.
On the Earthsea,
any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. Make no bones, Dunkel is on its last legs. Our holdings and trading ships have been under pirate attack for years. Competing free houses have been nibbling away. What you see today is all that's left of Dunkel. Let's try and keep what we've got safe.
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and undergunned for decades. It'll be good to show our faces around here to remind the Imperium we're still a free house. Salad Mount, one of the largest salutary mining operations on the Earthsea. It'll be good for them to see our patrols, show them that Dunkel aren't finished yet. Easterhenge is on the border for the wildlands to the north and the east. Pirates and all sorts roam those skies. Be careful.
The lease from the Mansa Order makes Madoyin our only profitable holding. It is the lifeblood of Dunkel, and a prize for any house or pirate to raid.
I'll be your wingman today. I'll assist you and assess your performance.
fortress is under attack! It's a pirate raid! Come on, let's assist!
Loyalty unto death. What toast is made for a life lost on failure? What celebrations held for those who came home unsung? There is no failure, only a new perspective on the same situation. You have not yet achieved enough perspective. Try again.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol, acclimatise yourself with the area and deal with any threats. Make no bones,
These Imperial Salem Easter.
the least from the Mensa order makes Medoino.
I'll be your wingman today. I'll assist you and assess your performance. The fortress is under attack! It's a pirate raid! Come on, let's assist!
This ocean is ours!
Salad Mount. What a sight. It's made the Salad Mount family wealthy and competitive. You can smell their greed from here.
done! Get 'em, boys! Seems clear. Let's head back to Dunkel.
Good work. You were instrumental in taking out that pirate trash. We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing. The buoys are essential for traders visiting Dunkel. These aren't safe waters. We'll have to investigate. We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing. The buoys are essential for traders visiting Dunkel. These aren't safe waters. We'll have to investigate.